Hello, hello. I'm so excited to be here with you guys. Hi, happy Travel Tip Tuesday, everybody. How are you doing? This is a different time. It has been a most invigorating March. When they say March Madness, it has definitely been most invigorating. But I just wanted to get on and I had to just come and say happy Travel Tip Tuesday. This is the last week of March. And we are just celebrating some amazing women for International Women's Day, Women's Month. And there's so many other exciting things that I have promised to come to you live for about 20 minutes. The times are going to be changing a little bit as things are getting a little bit busier. But I will still stay committed to come to you and bring you some exciting people and bring you travel tips, answer questions, and just be here for you however it is that you might need. As I always do, I want to take a moment of stillness. Look at this beautiful sunset outside. Just a moment of stillness for anyone that is hurting, anyone that is struggling, anyone that is possibly going through the horrific tragedies that have happened from the Ukraine to the wars in Ukraine, to the tragedies in Uvalde, to the hurricanes, to the earthquakes that happened over in Syria and Turkey, Lebanon, and just so many that might be struggling just within their own countries, within their own state, within your own city, community, or even maybe it's within your own home. Not just within your own home, or maybe it's within you and yourself. This moment is for you, just a moment of stillness. Asking God to put that hedge of protection over you and just cover you for this and giving you light and energy and just motivation. Thank you so much for that. So as I mentioned, this is a wonderful month. We are in the end of March. And as we are coming in, I'm bringing the travel tips, top travel tips for you in 2023. We are in part 2. And some of the awarenesses that we have this month are the National Colorectal Cancer, National Disability Awareness, National Nutrition Month, Women's History Month, National Reading Month, World Life Day, Global Recycling Day, International Day of Forest has been a fun one, World Water Day, Social Work Month, Multiple Sclerosis Awareness, Kidney Month, Myeloma Action, Brain Injury Awareness, and so many more that has been just what is with the awarenesses, the developmental disabilities awareness. I had to stop for just a moment because there's many times that you will see sometimes that I stop, and that's the cognitive part. So the developmental disabilities awareness is very special to me. If you ever see that, it's like, wait, why is she jittering? What's going on? That's it. But today we are talking about the top 5 destinations in Sicilia, Italia. My mom's going to just really, I am being tutored in Italian so that I can learn this language. So the top 5 destinations in Sicily, Italy. My name is Michelle Maynard MacArthur, and I am your hospitality, health and wellness strategist that is here to help guide you through a positive process for change. And that is with a lean, holistic, healing approach from the inside out. That lean stands for our pillars of lifestyle, exercise, attitude, and nutrition. The fun part is taking and showing you to these top luxury wellness destinations all over the world. My devotion is to you hospitality executives to improve your health and well-being while you find that perfect mind, body, and soul balance between what's most important is your self-care, family, work, and then play. But first and foremost, I want to tell you, as I mentioned, is my purpose, passion, and why is that I am a survivor into a thriver of a progressive degenerative neuromuscular disorder along with depression for over 30 years now, but I get to stand here today with my voice for as long as I have this voice to share these travel tips with you. I'll be alternating a couple of times a month the travel tips to the wellness tips. I am a master certified health and wellness coach that complements a certification I have in traditional Chinese medicine, along with a 30 plus year career in hospitality, site selections, tourism, destinations, top luxury destinations. We focus on wellness retreats, wellness workshops, and executive coaching and consulting at MacArthur Accommodations, who are bringing you these tips, where we are a hospitality, health and wellness coaching and consulting advisement company that does specialize in that overall optimal health and wellness worldwide, with those innovations to reflect, recharge, and renew yourself one step at a time. And today, as I mentioned, we are going to talk about the top 5 destinations in Sicily. Bear with me if you are my beautiful friends from Italy. Please forgive me, give me grace, as I am going to be learning this language. I grew up, I think, the first years of my life with that's what my parents spoke. And coming from a Sicilian Argentinian descent, it's time for me to learn that language. So my question to you is, what are your favorite places to visit in Sicily? Have you been? Is it on your bucket list? Drop me a chat below. If you've not subscribed, hit the subscribe button over here. We would love to have you just subscribe to all our travel tips that we have. So as I mentioned, we are going to be talking about the top 5 destinations in Sicily. Number 1 is Bagheria. I can pronounce that one because heard it many times. Bagheria is the province of Palermo. It is a city and commune in the metropolitan, approximately 10 kilometers to the east of the city center, and located on a cape of the outskirts of Palermo, which is the capital of Sicily. It's a historic and interesting city in its right, though it is often overshadowed by its urban. Bagheria, or Baeria in Sicilian, is a densely populated town in the province of Palermo, famous for its splendid historic villas, 18th century palaces, and being the birthplace of the painter Renato Guttuso, and for the films that came from there, such as Baeria by Giuseppe Tornato, and others such as The Wedding. Well, the top places we got to tell you about, the top places to stay are certainly luxurious villas. You can go in and see from Vacation Renter, VRBO, Sicily Luxury Villas, Grand Hotel Wagner, Grand Hotel Des Palmas, Roccoforte Villa Igia. Those are some of the top places that you can check out, but you can get in touch with us and we will definitely help you some other places if that's a destination that you want to go see. Number 2 is Milazzo. Messina is one of the most beautiful places in Sicily. It's actually admiring the Aeolian Islands. The best things that there are there to see in the old world are the cave of Polyphemus, the beaches, the castle of Federico II, and the top luxury overnight accommodations are the Aeolian Milazzo Hotel, Cassisi Hotel, the luxury villas, bed and breakfasts, and private homes all throughout for you to rent. Number 3, Siculiana. Siculiana is a town and commune in the province of Agrigento, Sicily, which is in the southern part of Italy, 13 kilometers west of the provincial capital of Agrigento. The top attractions that you want to visit when you're in this area are the Reserva Natural Orientata Torre Salsa, the Castello Chiarimonte, Santuaria del Santissimo, Crocifisso di Siciliana, the Meti Museo della Memoria e Territorio, y Torre delle Orologio. The top places that you want to see are the Casa Avanza, Villa Sole, and Adler Spa Resort. The Adler Spa Resort is definitely on my list because they actually offer a year-round retreat on the southern coast of Sicily. So, wellness destinations, wellness retreats, look out. Number 3 or 4 that we have is Erice. Erice is in the province of Trapani, a small stone town where you can actually breathe the medieval atmosphere that is all around. It's built on a mountain from which you can actually overlook, and you're overlooking and enjoying all these sea views. The architecture of the town mixes Phoenician, Roman, and Norman influences, and that goes back to the history of when Sicily was part, and it came from the Greek and all these different other countries before it became part of Sicily, of Italy. So there's so much history there. The luxury overnight accommodations are Hotel Villa San Giovanni, Sogno Siciliano Turismo Rural, Carmine di Mora Storico, and Hotel Moderno. The fifth and final place that I have for you, my friends, is Fagignana. Fagignana, I hope I'm pronouncing it, is a commune including 3 islands of the Aegean Islands, which is in the southern part of Italy. It is situated approximately 18 kilometers west of the coast in Sicily, between Trapani and Marsala. The coastal area is where the Stagnone Lagoon and the international airport of Trapani are sited. There's right there. So it's a great place to just fly in. But the largest of the Aegean islands is the beaches that are in the area. So those islands are the largest. The beaches in the area are of the most famous throughout the world, actually. In particular, you can admire Cala Rossa, considered one of the 10 most beautiful beaches in Sicily. Driving is a must throughout this area, and not just throughout the area, but you can fly into, yes, to Rome and go over, but there's so many other places if you want to look at doing a sabbatical or whatever it might be. The luxurious places that you want to take a look at are the Cave Branche Hotel, I Preti Resort, Camaro Fagignana, and Tempo de Mari. So I hope that this has brought you great value. I'm honored that you have come in to our space, and I just want to say thank you. Drop me a chat in the a note in the chat below, and just tell me where you're coming from in the world, and would just love to hear from you, connect with you. Obviously, if you're looking for a place to go, top luxury wellness destination, wellness retreat, solo retreat, whatever it is that you're looking for, we would love to be of service to you. Going to wish you guys all for a beautiful, blessed, and prosperous day filled with abundant health. God bless you. Bye-bye.